Bands.
Amazing.
Marching bands.
It's just...
Who would have thought? We're going to love it so much.
Yeah, I did. Hi guys, and welcome to our channel.
Hello there.
This is Alice, and I'm Kai. And today we're going to be taking another look at the Ohio State Marching Band. As per the comments, you guys recommended that we should take a look at their Wembley performance in London. Is London, isn't it? Wembley?
Yes.
Yeah, in London. So we previously watched the Blockbuster movie one, and that was really cool.
That
actually,
was amazing.
Just the sheer creativity, the hard work, just everything about it was really good. Like they're athletes,
impressive.
effectively, aren't they? Really. So I'm not sure what to expect with this one. It doesn't have anything in the title. It's just a pre-game show, so
we don't know what the theme of the
or whether there is a theme. Maybe they're just playing and performing. Who knows? So let's have a little look.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Jump straight in. Let's
go.
begin.
Please welcome the Ohio State University Marching Band, widely known as the largest all-brass and percussion band in the world. Celebrating our time in London today, we thank the NFL for bringing us across the pond. Then we turn back the clock 50 years for music from the time we Americans call the British invasion.
That's cool. I like it.
Among the first to arrive in America was The Who, talking about My Generation.
That's cool. I'm just going to pause it there because I've been trying to speak, but I just couldn't stop it. When they like first started, they're marching out. You see how they do little steps.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if they obviously have to practice that and march in sync. Like
The way they.
every single person moves in unity, doesn't it? It's really crazy.
I love the transition work, like how seamlessly they go from one thing to another.
I wonder if anyone does, like, obviously maybe not in this particular performance, but obviously I wonder what, when someone messes up, how they conceal it, I guess.
Yeah.
And just play around it. But it's crazy, isn't it? There's so many moving parts.
Yeah.
And not just that, not only are they're marching around, they're synchronized, they're doing all these patterns.
Or they're playing.
They'll also some of these guys are just like blowing their lungs out down a trumpet, as the comments have mentioned as well.
Yeah. It is quite impressive.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll rewind it ever slightly, and we'll continue. Singer. That's cool, isn't it? Very flexible singer.
Then it was the Stones, after all this time, still playing and still looking for satisfaction.
It is right. That's the famous big lips of Mick Jagger.
guess so,
Nice, that's cool.
The Fab Four told us to drive my car, but we're taking old Route Master bus down to Abbey Road during our time in
I
London.
like this angle.
Didn't see him close up before, did we?
No. The London bus.
What? Well, nice.
Haha. The details.
Yep. It's so
Even the way
cool,
they
isn't it?
step.
Yeah, I know, it's so cool.
It's in sync.
It seems like just yesterday, but it's time to return the clock to 2015.
It's Big Ben, isn't it? Turning the clock.
Ah, yes. Yes. I didn't get that at all. Well done.
O'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call time on our show with a swing pass of the local landmarks that we remember from our time in London. We thank the NFL for allowing us to bring a little bit of America to the United Kingdom as we celebrate all we share in the very special relationship between our two people.
Wow.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd London, I have to.
Yeah.
So creative as well.
That's a nice angle as well.
Mm. Oh, that's
Ah,
awesome.
yay. Nice. That's lovely.
That's really
One
cool.
last round before we go.
Nice tribute to.
Yeah.
Our ensemble is based on the tradition of British brass bands. Today we have a tradition from America to share with you. It dates
Ooh.
back to 1936, and since that time has become the signature of American collegiate football, now known around the world. And now, performed to both sides of the field with senior sousaphone players Dan Webb and Aaron Curtis, the most memorable tradition in collegiate band history, the incomparable Script, Ohio.
doesn't it?
On the old phones. I used to love it.
There's so many moving parts.
And they're literally at the same angle. If you look at both areas, they're literally at the same.
It's all about
Stage
timing, I guess,
in-
isn't it?
yeah.
It's just timing. I would say in reference to the stage, obviously they're marching, so they've obviously got a pace that they march at.
Yes.
So that's probably
They would all be
yeah. It's always
at the
it should
same
all I guess
pace.
assuming they start at the same point and they move at the
Yeah.
same point and pace, then it should
Look
always be synchronized in
same,
that
yeah.
respect. Oh my god.
It's how they step
Yeah.
through each
Yeah,
other as
yeah,
well
yeah.
that gets me. Are they spelling them higher?
Yes. Yeah, I see it now. 2 letters in, and we got there.
And then the leader, is he going to be the dot on the I at the end?
Maybe.
That's what I would do. Nice.
That's cool, isn't it?
Now he put someone else. Nice. Ah,
That's so cool.
nice.
Pride of the Buckeyes, the
I
Ohio
like that.
State University Marching Band. The band is directed by Dr. Christopher Hook, assisted by Philip Day, Michael Smith, Sean DeLong,
Wembley's
Matthew
massive.
King, Brian Warfield. Arranged by Jim Swearengen with Mark Reynolds. I'm Dave Carwile. Thank you on behalf of OHIO.
Okay, nice. That was awesome. Again, I'm
I'm a fan, like literally.
that's so brilliant, isn't it?
Marching bands, love them.
I was actually, so prior to watching this video, I was looking for some Battle of the Bands. 'Cause
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Drumline?
I've heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Oh, I
No.
love that movie. I watched that so many times, like when it came out.
Maybe we
I know
can do
it-
some highlights from it.
We
Is that a
can
thing?
no, we can just watch the movie.
Yeah.
And
then we get-
because I think that will give you more of an indication of what I was kind of looking for in terms of a Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
I think that might be more high school, but I'm not sure. But you guys know best. Yeah, it's cool though. I think you'll really like it.
Definitely going to look into more marching bands and
Yeah, I want to look at the battling.
Yes.
If they do battling, I know in Drumline they actually square up. So you have like, so
okay.
basically what you have is you have like the whole marching band, like the performance
Yeah.
like that, right? So each college or state, I'm not quite sure, has their their marching band performance, and then I think it's the percussionists, so the drums and the bass, they then square up.
yeah.
And they have a bit of a sort of a drum off, I guess. It's cool.
That's nice.
I know in the movies that's how it is. I don't know if it is like that.
If it's just a movie.
Yeah,
or-
obviously,
Yeah.
it'd be cool if that's actually a thing though. Yeah,
We're just going to check.
We've got-
more of
we'll-
them
we'll
out,
see.
Yeah.
We'll hash-
Because I'm really enjoying them.
we'll watch that over the weekend. Actually, that'd
Yeah.
be a nice thing to watch. And then maybe next week we'll have a look into some Battle of the Bands
Yeah.
if you can find us anything, or if you guys can recommend anything worth in that respect. Marching bands, sort of
Competitions or battles.
Yeah,
Or,
let us know
Some good
anything
ones.
worth watching, because you know we're a fan. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And do we even have marching bands here? Not really,
Not
do
that
we?
I know of, no.
Aside from like in you know, in the military stuff where you have the processions and whatnot, you have some bands, but it's
completely
not
different,
really.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything like
No, I
that,
don't think
especially not
so.
in sporting, at least.
No.
So yeah, let us know, guys, in the comments of anything about these sort of battles, bands, or just in general, good stuff to watch about marching bands, because we're a big fan. Ohio State do it really well.
Yeah.
Does any other states do it awesome like they do?
I'm pretty sure there will be others.
I know Ohio have got another video that's very popular, and that's the Michael Jackson tribute. I haven't seen it, but I saw it when I was looking. There was one, so that might be really cool as well.
Yes.
So
check
maybe
that
if
one
we don't find any others, then we'll watch that
Yeah.
one and give that one a go, because that looked pretty cool as well. And these guys are amazing. Yeah,
Bands.
amazing.
Marching bands.
It's just,
Who would have thought? We're going to love it so much.
yeah, I did. You know,
I knew
the
it was
thing-
going to be impressive, but I didn't think I was going to enjoy it this much. It's,
Well, I think, you know, it was suggested in the comments, like before we'd watched one, it was suggested in the comments, and I was like, but we're doing food, we're looking at this, we're not really looking at sporting or anything like that. And then we've sort of started to look at or branch into sporting, and now I'm so glad we have, because it's so entertaining, isn't it? And just the sheer amount of things going on at once. You know, they're marching in sync, they're playing the instruments, they're drawing pictures, you know, like, and
and it's part of American culture. It's not just the food that we're interested in. We want to learn about all of it, really.
Yeah, and
maybe a bit of.
And the only way we're really as well is you guys know America best, right? So this is kind of your opportunity to showcase what you think is really cool about your country, your state, your town,
area.
Let us know if there's anything cool. We'll take a look, because we're always looking for suggestions. And you know, as kind of, we don't know too much about America aside from the, you know, the very touristy stuff. So we're clueless, to be honest. Aside from what we see in Google, you know, the first thing that pops up, we haven't got a clue.
Yeah, and like obviously from films and from TV and maybe online a little bit, but it's not necessarily a true representation or like a deep or a widespread sort of. Yeah. That's it.
That is it. Okay. Now, again, if you've made it this far,
thank you.
Thank you. And we're sorry for waffling on again. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps. And yeah, bye for now, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So see you in the next video, guys. Bye.
Bye.